Hey, hello, 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 welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while and I'm not very consistent, but here we are in the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a good end of the year. You got all the presents you wanted for Christmas if you are celebrating, and did all the puzzles in the break if you had a break, I guess. If you didn't, well, I'm doing a lot of puzzles now. Anyways, I thought, what's the best way to ease into video making without putting too much pressure on me, because I have like a brain full of ideas, and I don't know if that happens to you. When you just think too much about it, you kind of put the pressure on yourself, or I don't know, and nothing happens with it. So I thought we'll do a nice little winter's puzzle haul, and I have quite a few puzzles to show you. I have a problem, but anyways, as you can see, my shelves are still fully stacked. And yeah, so we're gonna start with some puzzles I got earlier in December, I guess. And they were limited edition. If you don't know maybe the puzzles I'm talking about, they will become apparent when I start showing them, because they are the Ravensburger limited edition winter's puzzles. The raffle came very early, but did the raffle, and then by the time everybody got it, it was already winter. So starting off with these two puzzles. Okay, so this one is the Winnie the Pooh one, and then this one is just a winter's market kind of village one. And they're very cute. I will put the name on the screen because I can't, if I forget a name to say it, I'll just put them on the screen for you. Okay, so the boxes are very cute. I like the size of the boxes, and they have this foiling. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it. The foiling is on the image, and actually it's true to the image. The puzzles themselves also have foiling. The one problem I'm having with these puzzles, and I've done this one already, one problem I'm having is that they're larger piece size, and I can't say it, that I see it anywhere on the box. Usually they show like the real piece size, blah blah blah, or something like that. Maybe this is supposed to represent the piece size. I don't know, but it doesn't say anywhere. So I had a little bit of a rude opening of the box. I was like, also they're heavier than normal, because the size is normal for 500 piece puzzle, but they're heavier, and I was like, why are they so heavy? And it made sense when you open it, because it's bigger piece size, so they're size and the weight of a 1,000-piece puzzle, which is kind of neat that they put it in such a small box. I would think also that it is more expensive to print them with this foiling, so it makes sense that they try to, limit the amount of packaging they had to do. I think it's a cute idea, the limited editions, especially that you get a sticker. So this one is 1134 I have, and this one is 913. So I like it. I mean, it's like a FOMO, right? So I got them all. I got lucky. Anyways, these are those Ravensburger puzzles. The next one, we have this beautiful round puzzle. As far as solid colored puzzles go, okay, so this is not completely solid color. Obviously, there's a round of a different color. And actually, it is not apparent on the box, nor on the poster. Yes, there is a poster included. Would you like to see it? Of course you would. Look at the poster, okay? Yeah, look at the poster. Yeah. Boom. Nice and helpful, huh? Because I thought if the poster is included in such a puzzle, it will show the piece shapes, right? But it doesn't. This is the whole poster. Oh my god. I've seen some funny reels with this. So anyways, and it's also not apparent on the poster. But there is a gradient in the puzzle. It goes from darker around the green bit in the middle. So here it goes from darker to lighter. So the edge is much lighter. Also, the pieces on the edge are much bigger, so you can kind of start, there's smaller pieces around, they're darker, and then there was like kind of like, if you were to shine a light on something bright, there was kind of like a cross of kind of like tapering darker bit. Anyways, I am planning on making a video about this puzzle because I think it's very actually cute. I like this kind of limited edition puzzles. Maybe those winter ones, I mean, they're cute, novel, but how often do you do winter themed puzzles, especially if they're not, you know, they don't lend itself, for me, the replayability for puzzles is for speed puzzling, right? So I can really do these puzzles many, many times. But those ones, like, not really. Not really. And the shininess also doesn't lend it much for speed puzzling. So, but this one, I mean, this is not necessarily for speed puzzling or anything, but I don't know, something about doing kind of a solid color puzzle is very nice because it kind of makes you pay attention to more detail. Maybe the piece shape, maybe the curvature in this case, because it's a round puzzle. Maybe the gradient, the slight changes of color. So really enjoyed it. Mine is 7 for 7. The next one is this nice ingredient puzzle. So this is a 1,000-piece puzzle I got in a shop called Teddy. It's only 8 euros. Honestly, worth it. It was very enjoyable. The piece cut was actually pretty good. I didn't really get any false fits. Also, it's a gradient puzzle, so it's kind of hard to get false fits. The image on it actually lent itself very well to do it. I really, really enjoyed this one. The problem was that I got one missing piece and one extra piece, so I actually didn't complete the puzzle. It had 1,000 pieces, except one of them wasn't the right one, so that's sad, but I really enjoyed this. Yeah, I have done it already. I got it sometimes mid-December, I think. And I did it, I think, maybe on the next day, and it was really, really nice. I think it took me like only 2 hours. And it's not like I necessarily try to speed puzzle it because it's a 1,000-piece and a round puzzle, and it doesn't fit very, very good on my table. If you want to see how I had to take a picture to see the whole puzzle, you can head on my Instagram. But yeah, I really enjoy this. Gradient puzzles, great way to teach you color recognition. So, love it. All right, next puzzle is a brand I have only got this one puzzle of. It's from my Speed Puzzling Club subscription. I'm part of, it's a Spanish one from a Spanish online shop, and they have subscriptions, and we do kind of like online meetings. Whoever can attend that day, and we do speed puzzle together, but we chat. It's kind of more casual. It's not a competition, but it's more a casual speed puzzling. You talk about what you're finding difficult about the puzzle and so on and so forth. Anyway, so I did this puzzle. Never done this brand. I'm not sure, called Masterpieces, right? I'm not sure if this is American brand. I haven't looked into it. But this is an irregular cut, and honestly, something about irregular cut, same as with round puzzles, just doesn't click in my brain. It was quite difficult puzzle, actually. It was lots of yellows, and I don't know, the irregular piece shapes were very difficult. So I did this just like a week ago. We had this meeting. So I thought that the image was actually very cute, and end result of the puzzle was quite cute, but with the stained glass effect, but it was difficult. The irregular cut just makes it very difficult. So yeah, let me know if you know about the brand. All right, next one is brand you're familiar with, Ravensburger 1,000-piece puzzles. This is a puzzle I got at a gift shop in Vienna because I traveled to Vienna for a few days, and this is of a famous artist. He designed buildings in Vienna. Oh, let me say Handerwasser House in Vienna. Handerwasser is, I think, the artist's surname. And it was very gloomy when we were there, but there were lots of pictures actually and postcards and so on. And this is summer, and they're very pretty. And I think even just to either casually or speed puzzling, doing this puzzle might be quite easy because, you know, each of these blocks, they have different colors and they're different shades. So I don't think it would be too hard to speed puzzle this 1,000-piece. I'm looking forward to doing it. And also it said that this is an exclusive to the shop where they were selling it. And I tried to look it up online, and the same image has been used by other brands. So it's not like the image is exclusive, but in Ravensburger 1,000-piece puzzle format, or I guess in Ravensburger format, this is an exclusive to the gift shops. I think they had it in this Handerwasser house. I think somewhere around there we bought it. So okay, so those were the miscellaneous puzzles. So now let's get to the boxes. All right, so this is the first box. Okay, so these have been over The last box I'm leaving is the speed puzzling competitions, but I just want to show you something cool. So these ones are for speed puzzling, okay? Speed puzzling puzzles. First one. If you haven't seen this one, I've seen it all over. People getting their bestest times on this. Honestly, my level since Worlds, or even actually since Spanish National Championship, which was in July last year, my level has gone. I felt so good going to the Spanish National Championship. I think I was consistently speed puzzling. I felt good. I had my best time right before going on the Inside Out puzzle. I got my personal best at 40 minutes and some seconds. And I felt so good. So I was really happy with my performance in Spanish National. But then, I don't know, I just stopped. I don't know. My level has gone down. I don't feel fast anymore. I felt fast before the Spanish National Championship, or the fastest I've been. So I think I am actually going to save this puzzle for when I feel faster. So, but this is by absolutely everybody who has done it, like basically where they get their best times on, because it's a gradient and it's very easily recognizable characters, and each character probably is not that many pieces. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this puzzle, but not for some time. All right, next one is Ravensburger 2026 catalog puzzle. I had got a few of these, and I have still a few coming, I think. So this, I feel like, is kind of like a image that could show up in competitions, right? A photograph that has discerning things. Like, honestly, I feel like this is just 3 sections. There's this section, then there's this section, and then there's this darker section. So it feels like this puzzle probably would be quite fast. So I'm looking forward to trying it. Haven't done this one yet, so that's one. Again, I will put the names on the video. Right, next one is Cherry Puzzy Christmas puzzle. How cute is this puzzle? It's so beautiful. Also, it speaks to me so much because I love paper art, and this gives me like paper art vibes. I think it is meant to look like paper art. So I'm looking forward to doing it. This is also one of those speed puzzle club puzzles we're gonna do together in a casual setting, but obviously trying to speed puzzle. And I don't know what's gonna be my time. It kind of feels difficult, but we'll see. All right, next one is another Ravensburger 2026 catalog puzzle. This one, again, seems like the kind of puzzle that could show up in a competition. And very good. There's a gradient. There's like different sections. You know, this one, you could say the sky is probably difficult because the clouds are peat. There is a little bit of a gradient, but yeah, I don't think this is very many pieces, these lines, you know, so I feel like this could be quite fast again, just by looking at the image, but I haven't done it, so something to look forward to. And the last puzzle in this box is this super cute one. How cute is this? This is, I think, Alice in Wonderland themed puzzle, right? And this image just spoke to me. Like, it's so beautiful. I don't know about speed puzzling this, though. It seems very difficult, but it's just so pretty, even to casually do. So I don't usually buy 1,000-piece puzzles. I don't have that many. As you can see, most puzzles I own are 500 pieces just because it lends itself better for speed puzzling. Plus, the space I have is much better suited for 500-piece puzzles than 1,000-piece puzzles. But I still do a few, and sometimes when I puzzle in pairs, we do 1,000-piece puzzles, and this could be up my pairs' alley because they love Alice in Wonderland. I have even a cute book here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a big, in English, big Alice in Wonderland with annotations. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this one. All right, that's that box empty. Now let's go on to the next box. Yeah, that's this box. Let's look inside. Okay, so it arrived a bit damaged, but I think the brakes weren't big enough for anything to be taken out or stolen, let's say, or lost. So I am really hoping, because these are my competition puzzles for the first 3 months of 2026 with speedpuzzle.eu. If you don't know, Those are mainly the online competitions I do. They have very friendly formats for me, especially when I'm working. In wintertime, I've been doing live competitions and all kinds of other formats, but usually I participate in flex formats. They also have the 50 plus club, which means it's not the age, but it's your average, not average, it's your times, first completion times you achieve on 500-piece puzzles. So if you haven't been breaking solidly into sub 50s completions, then you can participate in these competitions. Honestly, I think I'm borderline out of this category, but since my level has gone down, I haven't managed to kind of do the last one. I'm thinking that puzzle I showed you, you know, that very easy one from Ravensburger, that could probably tip me over the edge, but I have already bought the 50 plus competitions. So, and I'm pretty sure that Michelle, who runs this competition, she said that if you have purchased them already, because when you were purchasing them, you weren't out of 50 plus club, you can still participate in them. But then for the next batch, you're not allowed to buy them. I'm pretty sure, because I have a few easy puzzles, I'm pretty sure that I might be for the next batch, I'm going to be out of the 50 plus club. So I guess it's good because I'm getting faster, but maybe I'm just doing easy puzzles. Who knows? So yeah, I have quite a few competition puzzles here. So let's quickly go through the formats that we have here. Okay, so I have a little letter here. It's about the International Puzzle Day, which is the 29th of January. 29th of January, okay? So this is a puzzle competition that was sponsored by Ravensburger, and they had 500 puzzles going out through speedpuzzle.eu, speed puzzling, and it's an unreleased image from Ravensburger made especially for this International Puzzle Day. And the thing is, if you were, I think, first 100 people, you got some puzzle socks from Ravensburger. Look at these. And it says Puzzle Rocks. So these guys, basically white socks with some Ravensburger. Honestly, I'm not gonna wear them until I go to some puzzle competition. So yeah, it says, what does it say here on these socks? Every piece tells a story. So cute. So these guys you got as part of your participation fee. You didn't have to pay extra for these. If you were amongst 100 first people, I think, or maybe 150, I don't remember which one was it. 100 first people to purchase this participation. We have some online flex mystery puzzles. This one is also, this one is a live 50 club puzzle. Then I have another live one. This one is at the start of February, so I don't start working, and so I can participate in live competitions. So this is a live mystery puzzle 50 plus club. I got all the 50 plus clubs. Okay, so this one is the Ravensburger special one. I think I have even delivered wrapped already, because if you can see that Michelle wraps them in very colorful wrapping paper. I think this one is from Ravensburger themselves. So yeah, looking forward to this puzzle. Let me know if you're participating in this, and I'm sure maybe there are a few units left. So if you didn't know about this, you can go to the speedpuzzle.eu shop. I will put a link with my affiliate code in the description. So check it out, the competitions, if you want to participate in this Ravensburger one. They ship worldwide, I'm pretty sure. And if your country is not in the shipping list, just contact Michelle, because I'm pretty sure there was somebody from, I'm inventing here, but let's say Malaysia, who weren't, or Indonesia, who weren't on the list, and she just added them. She figured out the shipping options and added that country as a shipping option. So everybody around the world could participate, okay? So yeah, check it out. Okay, then we have another flex puzzle. That one, I like the flex format. and this one is another Flex, but unreleased puzzle. So this is Speed Puzzle EU, their own brand puzzles that are made with images or pictures or art made by followers or, you know, community members. So that's very cool. Then we have here another Flex competition. Yeah, as this one is already from March, so I got Flex competitions for March already. I'm working. Wow, this is a weird box size. This one is another Flex competition in January, so I'm gonna have to add these dates on my calendar. Okay, and then we have a few last ones. This one is Twice as Nice. Okay, Twice as Nice. This is a competition where I'm pretty sure you have to do both puzzles. I think it's Twice as Nice is where you have to do both puzzles back to back. So that's why this is a weird box format. It's also heavier, I think. So I'm looking forward. This one is in 18th of January. So looking forward to this format. And the last one with super cute wrapping paper. This one is unreleased 50 plus club competition. So yeah, as you can see, I'm taking advantage of not being out of 50 plus club to just stack up on these competitions. I mean, I think I might get out of it, but who knows? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to these unreleased puzzles. They're the best. There was one super cute one, was made by an she's professional artist, and it's like these little bottles. And I'm kind of regretting that I didn't get the mini versions of this puzzle that you can get in their shop. So maybe for the next time when they come a batch in, I think this is gonna be somewhere around March maybe, then I will get some mini puzzles. All right, so that was my puzzle haul for winter. I am getting a few more puzzles because I have a problem, but not too many, because some of them are the for the puzzle club. So for January and February for the puzzle club, I'm still getting those two puzzles, and I know that one of them is gonna be a Ravensburger 2026 catalog one, so that's nice. So those are the two puzzles still that's gonna come for winter, but obviously I don't have them. But yeah, that was my winter puzzle haul. Let me know if you've been getting lots of puzzles this winter, or you've been trying to declutter, because I really need to try to declutter my puzzles. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you around. Bye. Bye. Bye.